Hey and hello, welcome to episode 13. My name is Genecia Alluora. So good to be back and online, sharing with you the best information possible, and of course, sharing with you how to get your business done and online. So just want to check how's the internet because probably I need to connect myself to the internet. Oh, I'm live! Yay! Okay, so I used to feel invisible online. Invisible online. I don't know how many of you actually feel this way. Now, this live broadcast, I'm here online every single day, and I just want to say hi. Who's that? Is it Fionn? Because I see the Facebook picture that pop up. I think is it Fionn? Fionn, is that you? Did I guess correctly? I've guessed correctly, you should say hi to me. Hi, Fionn. Good to see you. So I used to feel invisible online. Let me get straight to content and then we hang out later, okay? I used to feel invisible online, meaning that, yes, I guessed correctly. Woohoo! We used to feel invisible online because the reason is very simple. People talk about blogging, you have to do your website up, you need to do your video live broadcast, you need to do, webinars, you need to do, Facebook posting every day, you need to be on Snapchat, you need to be on Instagram, you need to be a lot of places. So I used to feel invisible. Let me qualify what is invisible, meaning that I am everywhere, but I'm nowhere. I am everywhere, but I'm nowhere. I am everywhere, but I'm nowhere. That means you're on every single platform and you're on every single social media website, social media site, and then you're just doing it over and over again. And then basically because someone said blogging can make money. Because someone said live doing webinars can make money. Because someone said doing something can make money. So you went on and tried different things. Now, that was exactly what I did, and that was what happened to me many years ago when I first started the online scene. I'm not exactly online. Let me share with you a little bit about my background. I am a traditional trainer. Basically, I have passion helping women and guys to look good and feel good. I was into image consultancy, I was into confidence, grooming, etc. And of course, because I'm a beauty queen, that helped me in my business. But along the way, I got lost, I was not seen, I was not heard, and I went to a 6-figure debt. And then I met Wilson and James, and then that's when I went into the online scene. So I've been in the online scene since 2013, late 2012. In 2012 actually, I started to dabble in online, and then in 2013 I went fully into e-commerce. Okay, and the beautiful part about e-commerce was initially I was still a little bit confused. I was everywhere, and then I was still not seen until Wilson and James especially, my mentor, coached me, and he said that if you are everywhere, nobody is going to hear you. Sell to everybody, sell to nobody, which means when you are trying to pitch at every single platform, like for example, if you're on Snapchat, you're on YouTube, Facebook, and then you're on Instagram, and then you're on another platform, there are so many social media websites, like even Google Plus. Nowadays, Google Plus, I'm not even there anymore. I used to be there in Google Plus. Now I'm not even there on Google Plus anymore. So when you look at a social media site, so I was everywhere. He said that you need to focus. You need to really be there, present. And because I was everywhere, I was invisible because I was tired managing so many social media profiles. I'm tired of posting so many different things on different social media platforms, and then I tried blogging. I seriously did try to blog on Genecia. Last time I was on Genecia.com, but I now changed to GeneciaAlluora.com. I no longer blog like, oh, today the sun is very bright, and then I went out and ate this food, and then I go shopping. No, I don't blog about this kind of things. I used to blog a lot in my scuba diving journey, but that was like 8, 10, 12 years ago. I was blogging already, but I didn't really follow through because I really think that blogging is really not up my alley. So I used to feel invisible because I don't know if you feel the same way. I mean, let me know if you feel the same way. Like you're on social media, but you have no sales. You're on social media, but you find that you're tired, you're drained, and you don't know what else to post. You're on social media, but it's tough because there's so many social media platforms, and you get lost. And you're on social media, and then you are like confused because there's so many people on every social media, and then you get drowned in the sea of sameness. That means you are drowned, completely drowned in the sea of sameness. You cannot stand out because you are invisible already, because so many of them are YouTubing, so many people are Snapchatting, so many people are Google Plusing, and then so many people are on other platforms, right? So I used to feel invisible. Anna says, "Hi Anna, thank you for joining me just now in the earlier live broadcast when I was with Shenyang Lao Ye, and then we were doing the radio interview. Yeah, so good to see you, and thanks for helping me to answer Alessandra about what is it about. Yeah, so I want to appreciate you and thank you for being on this live broadcast and being so faithful on every single broadcast. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate you, yeah? Okay, so Anna says, yes, it's tough to be on every social media platform. It's very true. And because of that, we are very lost, and we get drowned in the sea of sameness. Sea of sameness means same, but different. You're trying to be different, but you're same lah. You're same. Singlish. Yeah, but this helps you to understand a little bit better. So you are same. So when you are in the same sea of sameness, hello, 老板娘，你好吗，老板娘? Justina is a very capable lady that I know. She organizes Queen of Substance, not just for a miss, but also for misses, and she recognizes women for their efforts as well in contribution for their for the society as well. So, she is the lady to watch. Hello, Justina, 老板娘. Okay, so when you are on every social media platform, that's when you get really confused and you don't know your identity anymore because you're tired, you are confused, everything seems impossible. So I used to be invisible online. When I first dabbled in e-commerce in 2012 and then went full force in 2013, I was everywhere. It's so difficult to maintain. So today I'll be sharing with you what are the platforms that you must seriously consider, what are the alternative platforms that you can consider, and what are some of the platforms that you can throw one side. Yeah, you don't need to be on every social media. And if you're into blogging, okay, I'll be sharing some quick tips for you to guide you through your blogging. It doesn't mean, first let me qualify, you don't need to be a blogger just like everybody else, okay? Let me share with you a little bit about that later. So let me just share and continue to share with you a bit more. So when I talk about invisible, okay, because the why I'm sharing this with you today, because I don't want you to be social media burnt out. I don't want you to be invisible in a sea of sameness. I don't want you to be like me in the past in 2012, 2013, got lost and confused, selling to everybody, sell to nobody, basically have the goods in the warehouse, but nobody to sell to. Nobody was responding to my Facebook advertising ads. People were not buying from me. There were no sales, no inquiries. Why? Because you are everywhere. Because you're not focusing on where you're at. You're not focusing exactly what's happening in your life. You're not focusing exactly, where your customers, your target market is living in. You don't even know what space they are at. So when this happens, you become invisible. And I don't want you to be like that. So today, here are some platforms that you can be looking at and you must go on, okay? The two platforms that I highly recommend you to be on, depending on your target market, I especially encourage you to be on Facebook if you're doing a lot of live broadcasts like myself, okay? And then if you are a business owner, I highly encourage you to do up your LinkedIn. I don't know if you know what is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a platform where business owners like myself, or job seekers, or career-driven people, or business owners, or I don't know, people who have a job, go to LinkedIn and post their profile, their profile and their, I don't know, the description about who they are and what's their relevant job experiences and stuff like that. If you go to my LinkedIn profile, LINKED, LinkedIn, LinkedIn, okay? If you go to my profile on LinkedIn, you will discover this part that is very valuable. It's called endorsement. Now, why is LinkedIn so important? Because if you're in business, you'll have a job, okay? Hi, Sharon, good to see you. Okay, when you have a job, okay, LinkedIn is so important when you have endorsements. Okay, if you go and see my endorsements, you will notice my LinkedIn endorsements is all above 99. I have more than 20 endorsements, 20 categories in terms of endorsements, and each endorsement is above 99. Go check it out. Go check out my LinkedIn. Just search Genecia Alluora and use that as a guide to beef up your LinkedIn profile. I do have a free training on LinkedIn profile. You can go to So Rich Woman, come to our Facebook group, and then check it out, okay? Sharon says, sorry, I just came back home. No worries, dear. I just came online. I just came back from Beer Fest. They had a media invite earlier, so I was there. So you can watch the previous video for that interview. Now, the two platforms I was talking about, the first one is Facebook. Why do I say that? If you're a business owner and you're using a lot of live streaming, in the world out there, there is a few platforms for you to do live streaming. One is Periscope, Periscope. And now Instagram is trying to go into that area. I don't know why. It's still like Instagram wants to be Facebook and Facebook wants to be Instagram. They all want to be each other now. So, however, Facebook is still a good place for you to reach out to people if your target market is living on Facebook, okay? That is only if your target market is living on Facebook. So, need to choose, alright? Need to choose. Then, on Instagram is also good for the younger crowd, okay? But the demographics are a bit younger, and Snapchat even younger. So depending on where is your target market, you can choose accordingly. So my target market is above 23. So if you're above 23, okay, usually you see that I'm usually on Facebook, right? So this is the must-have social media if you are targeting the specific age groups. Facebook, Instagram, and then Snapchat. Of course, they have diary and whichever, but I'm not going to go into so many, okay? So don't get confused. Then, one of the most important one is to go onto LinkedIn. So 3, yeah? So Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and then LinkedIn is a must if you talk about business, okay? If you talk about work-related stuff. So you can refer to my LinkedIn profile and check it out. LinkedIn is extremely important. I get many business through LinkedIn. Many people Google me, Google Genecia, and then they find LinkedIn and then they come to me because I have a lot of endorsements, a lot of testimonials, endorsements within LinkedIn itself, and that has helped me greatly. So I used to be invisible online, and because I was on every single social media platform, I was drowned in a sea of sameness. Just like every trainer, if you're a trainer, you are drowned in the sea of sameness. As a yoga instructor, you are drowned in the sea of sameness. If you're a chef, you're a cook, you are baking, you own a home baking, home bakery, you are drowned in the sea of sameness. So how can you differentiate yourself? How can you live on specific platforms to help you to boost your visibility? Okay, so like I share with you the various social media platforms. So Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and then of course LinkedIn is a must if you are a business owner. Now the second part that I think that is okay, to go on, okay, it will be like your Google Plus, okay, like a Periscope, like your Blab. All these are like the extras, like how you want to interact with your customers. So that's where you can also go on some of the other social media platforms as well. I mean, do you know of any other social media platforms that you are on that I have not mentioned? Do you know of any social media platforms that I did not mention that you are on? If you know, just type into the chat so we can address that as well. Okay, you can ask me any questions regarding to social media as well. Now, after talking about the different platforms, I want to address something within this called the mindset of visibility. That means when we are invisible, when I used to feel invisible online, there are some psychological reasons as well. Okay, so it's not just because, oh, you know, just the social media. It's also a mindset issue. Many a times, like just recently, one of my mentees, she said, if I share a certain post, and then if I keep sharing the post every day, and then what will happen? I think my people will think that I'm spamming the newsfeed. Now, let me qualify and quantify what is first of all, what is spamming and what is not spamming before I talk about the psychological part, okay? So when you talk about spamming, you see, when you post something into Facebook and then the newsfeed goes down and you just need to scroll, there is hundreds and hundreds of newsfeed of posts within one newsfeed. The moment you post, okay? The moment you post, after a while, you scroll, you cannot find your post anymore. So you become invisible. The moment you post, after a while, you scroll, and then it's no more. Okay? Salomo says, sorry Genecia, I'm asking is your project So Rich Woman right? So available for men? Salomo, yes, So Rich Woman is only meant for women. If you would like men to be in a men's group, you can go to my mentor's group. His name is James Wee. Search for Sales Hero SG. Sales Hero SG. He just started this platform for the men. So if you're interested, you can look for James Wee. Search James Wee. James Wee. W-E-E. Where's James? I think, I don't know whether if he's watching the broadcast. Yeah, you go to him. So I don't work with men because I feel that focusing with women makes me happier and helping more women makes me even happier. So, and guys, I work with James to help the men. Yep. Okay, so Salomo, I hope that answers your question. Baby Cake Singapore, Mel is in the house. Hi Mel, what's up? I saw some videos going on Instagram for Baby Cake Singapore. Hey Mel, would you be interested to sponsor a birthday cake on the 28th of May so that I can celebrate my birthday together with all the mastermind, the women, and then in return, I would like to give you a ticket to attend the event itself. How about that? So let me know whether you're interested in this or not. Okay? Alright, so as I was saying, okay, what do I mean by spamming? So that spamming part, the scrolling part, okay, it's your newsfeed will get lost. Your post will get lost. Even in Twitter is even worse. Twitter is even worse, okay? Twitter is even worse. Twitter is the moment you post, within 5 minutes in Twitter, within 5 minutes you are lost. In Twitter, I post 8 times a day. In Twitter, I post 8 times a day. No, if I don't post 8 times, my followers will not be able to see any of my tweets at all. Because within minutes, your Twitter tweets get lost completely. Boom, like that. Boom, like that, just gone. So Facebook is becoming more of that. So if you want to be more visible, you have to be strategic in what time you post, and you cannot post once a day. You must have at least 2 times to 3 times a day, depending on where you're posting, your personal account or your Facebook page. So you don't think that post one time, oh, you're spamming every day. Please, you're not spamming, because you are sharing good news. You are sharing good stuff with your people. So that's why your content is extremely important. So unless you think the content is not valuable, then posting every day, then it will be spam to your audience. So I totally don't get it when someone told me that it's spam when you are required to post every day when you're supposed to share something. So I was hearing it, I was like, huh, what are you talking about? Okay. Now coming to the psychological part or psychology part or mindset part about being invisible. Now there are 3 main concerns that I find that my customers or my mentees or the ladies that I meet have is they lack of confidence. That means like, you ask me to appear in front of a camera? You want me to speak in the public? You want me to live stream every day? You want me to do that? So it comes with a few factors. First is lack of confidence. 2 is fear. 3 is I don't know what to say. A lot of you, I find that you don't have a lot of, you don't know what to say and where to start and how to do it right, do it right. Mel says, I will be happy to, Genecia. Thank you. Okay, so my birthday cake, gao tim. Yay! Thanks, Mel. So let's see what will be good. So we'll take it offline for that. Okay, so as I was saying, all right, when you have fear and you have the lack of confidence, you got to stay close to people that can encourage you and to really move forward. Because when you don't even try, example, to do blogging, you don't even try to do live broadcasts, you don't even try to post more frequently, thinking that it's still very traditional, old time, post once a day. Times have changed. In the times where you want to post stuff, you can post once or twice. I actually recommend twice a day. You post once, your news feed will be lost and you will continue to be invisible. Okay, Salomo, if you want to talk to my mentor is in the house. Look for his name. His name is James Wee. He just commented thumbs up. So you can just look for him if you want coaching and mentoring in business, whatever business you are in, okay? He will help you to increase more sales, get more customers, and get your income. My mentor is very good with that. Okay? So, yay! And then, when you talk about fearfulness and stuff, I don't know, I'm just curious, how many of you here are on social media? Like, are you on, okay, let me just do a quick poll. Are you on 2 social media, 3 social media? How many social media are you in? How many? I'm looking for my book. Oh, yes. Oh, Mel says 2. Okay, so I guess it's Facebook and Instagram because I follow you on Instagram. Anna says 3. Facebook, Instagram, and Google+. I am on quite a lot. Okay, I am on, okay, so good. Anna is on Facebook, Instagram, Google+. Baby Cakes is 2. I should guess it's Facebook and Instagram. Fion should be on just 1. If you say 1, that means just on Facebook. If you say 1, that means it's just on Facebook. Alright, so today is my turn because I'm not one of the speakers on Happy Business, Happy Life, but I'm going to be the keynote speaker for the event. It means I'm going to be at the guest of honor. I'm the guest of honor of my own show. No lah, I'm just sharing. I'm going to be speaking at the start of the show, and I'm going to give away my book. And this book, okay, is to be self-collected on the event itself. Self-collected at the event itself, okay? I will be giving out some books today, so you got to stay to the end of this video to find out how to win my books. Not the tickets, but my books, okay? Yeah. Alright, so when I talk about these few social media platforms, I highly recommend you to really beef up your LinkedIn profile. Today, if you really walk away, you say, I used to feel invisible online. How can I get more visible? Wait. I have not get to give you the strategies yet. So first of all, I want all of you to go and beef up your LinkedIn profile. Go and beef up your LinkedIn profile. So that become your virtual name card. So when people search you online, they are able to find you. And of course, that LinkedIn will help you to beef up your profile, especially with the endorsements. If you check out my LinkedIn profile, you will find that I have a lot of endorsements, a lot of people, recommend me and give me plus and give me a lot of stuff. So you must check out my LinkedIn profile. That will help you to have a guide as to how to beef up your LinkedIn profile, okay? So that is a must. Now, how else can you beef up your other, social media ways? Because I think today, the 3 of you, Mel, we have Anna and Fion, talk about Facebook, Instagram, and of course, Google+, and find that Facebook and Instagram seems to be the most popular. So let me share with you 2 ways that you can beef up your Facebook posts, and then 1 way to beef up your Instagram, okay? So for Facebook, there are a few ways to beef up. First of all, you need to run this thing called the Facebook Evergreen Ads. Now, why do I call the Facebook Evergreen Ads? Means these ads are meant for your branding and awareness purposes, where you need to set them in the evergreen mode. That means there is no ending. But in order for this one ad of the evergreen ad to happen, you need to try out at least 5 to 8 advertisements to test, to do split testing, and then of the 8 or the 10 or whichever, you narrow down to 1 or 2 that's performing very well, and then you use that to run long term. I use this strategy since 2013. I use this evergreen Facebook ads since 2013. My longest running Facebook ad is 1 year. My longest running Facebook ad is 1 year, and it performs really well. It generated me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands of leads. That's why I make money online, because when you do it right, you get visible, you are targeted, you are not everywhere, you don't sell to everybody, you sell to nobody. Okay, that's why when you are targeted, you stay on a few platforms and you focus, that's when you start to make money. So when you really focus, when you think that selling to everybody, I want to be everywhere, you sell to nobody. When you target, that's when people recognize you, and that's when you move up. Why you shouldn't be on every single platform is because when you're on every single platform, you don't maintain it, then it becomes like a graveyard. It becomes a 坟墓. So when it becomes a 坟墓 or a graveyard, and nobody, like you, it's not well maintained, people will have a bad impression of you. 你会有反效果, which means people will look at it and say, how come so long never update? Is the company still in operation? Is the company still working? Then people will think otherwise. That is why you need to be targeted and choose to be on specific platforms to help you to reach other people. So right now, I want to share with you, I've already shared with you, the first way to beef up your presence on Facebook is to do evergreen ads. That means you got to really look at how to, I have a strategy for that, and I only teach that to my students. So what happened is, when you do those evergreen ads, it really helps you to beef up your ranking, because in Facebook, there's this thing called algorithms, or what we call the mathematics of Facebook. So if your Facebook ads run long enough and it received quite good feedback or very good relevance, okay, it has a high relevance score, when you have that, what happens is that your ad will be ranked higher. That means when your ad is ranked higher, what will happen? More people will see it, and your cost per click and cost per impression will drop drastically. My ads are really very cheap. My customer acquisitions, my customer cost per acquisition is very low because of these evergreen ads. So I highly recommend you to try. I also run seasonal ads, Facebook ads, and it's okay, but you need to run like 12 horses or 20 horses, 20 ads, in other words, 12 to 20 ads to let your horses run at the same time. So you budget about, let's say, $100 to $500. You let your 20 horses run. So your horses will run, right? Then in the race of the 20 ads, you will see which one will perform better. Which of the horses will come in first, second, and third. So of the 20 horses, well, I'm talking about betting horse race, but I'm just sharing with you like running horses and then how you understand Facebook ads in that manner. So when you have 20 horses running at the same time, you see which horse comes in first, second, and third. And that's when you select the three horses, and then you do split testing. Split testing means you adjust a bit in terms of the words, in terms of the images, and then you split test the horse that came in first, second, third. Okay, and then you split test. So become horse 1, first, second, third will have double. We'll have twins, but in different manners. Okay, so very generally speaking, it's like that. So first is to boost your presence online, especially using Facebook. This is just Facebook sharing based on my experience. I'm not some theory person, okay? This is based on what I did for my business since 2013 and has brought in thousands of leads, and it's very effective. Evergreen Facebook ads, and then you run seasonal Facebook ads, but you need to run multiple seasonal Facebook ads so that your horses, based on 20 horses, you can choose 3, or not choose 3, but you see which 3 win or won the race, and then you pick out the 3, and then you split test, and then you tweak and continue to work on these 3 seasonal ads. When that happens, these 3 seasonal ads will eventually become your evergreen ads, because I've realized that when you want to be more visible online, you cannot say one size fits all. So today I share with you a strategy like you must have evergreen ad. Doesn't mean that you must follow exactly how I did my ad in what image what word I use. No. Because shirt, clothes also can have S, M, L, XL, XXL, right? So there is no fixed size. So you really need to trial and error to test it out. There is no other way to really know that which one suit your target market. Okay, so that is just Facebook. I don't want to bore you with the technical part. Now, then the second one is, okay, when you do, okay, so I will share with you 2 strategies. Then on Instagram is a very, very difficult and easy way at the same time. One of the strategies that I get a lot of followers is through hashtags. I know it's like, Instagram is hashtags. Once you use hashtag, you'll be able to, get more followers. Yes and no, depending on what you want to do. I think one of the ways is to use hashtag apps. You need to also do research, okay? Try to use, okay, for me, I find that using hashtags that not many people are using. That means, for example, I still use entrepreneur hashtag, like hashtag entrepreneur. I still use that because I want to be ranked within the entrepreneur hashtag. But within the entrepreneur hashtag on Instagram, once you hashtag entrepreneur, right, what will happen is you will be drowned like Twitter like that. Like once you post hashtag, drown. You see, today the whole point is I used to feel invisible online. I personally used to feel invisible online. I have no presence online, meaning that people don't know who I am, I have no sales, not enough inquiries, things are kind of like crazy. Okay, Anna says, how many hashtags do you usually use for Instagram? Well, I usually use up to 20 Instagrams. I don't use just 1 or 2. I use 20 because you want to be able to permutate to get as many followers as possible. You see, Instagram is all about hashtags. Like, seriously, yeah. And then of course there's this thing about Instagram is doing, like, you gotta do videos and you use they are all competing in the way that you must build very beautiful videos or beautiful pictures in order to be on Instagram to have many followers. Yes and no, okay? Yes and no. Don't have to really follow the trend, but you need to be uniquely you. You need to be true brand you. You need to be who you are. Okay, so Anna asked, how many hashtags do you usually use for Instagram? I use about 20. Where do I get my hashtags from? I'm going to give you 2 apps that I use personally. One app is called Top Tags. Can you see? Top Tags. Top Tags. Go and download this. Very good. They're very good. Top Tags. Can you see? Top Tags. Okay. The other hashtag app I use is called Hashtag. Hashtag. Wait. Hashtag. See the hashtag sign? Can see? Hashtag. Okay, so I use this tool to help me to craft my Instagram hashtags. I am a lover of cats. If you still don't know me, and you still don't know me, if you don't know me, you will not know I have cats. If you know me, you will know that I have cats. And if you know me well enough, you know how many cats I have. Okay, so I use a lot of cats hashtag. I use a lot of entrepreneur hashtags, like entrepreneur related hashtags. So I use these 2 apps. So let me repeat. The first app that I use is called Top Tags. Top Tags. The second one I use is called Hashtag. Hashtag. So you can go and refer to these 2 apps and gather your hashtags. But do remember to do research, because if not, you'll get drowned. So right now, I try to include Soul Rich Woman into my hashtag. So when I said just hashtag Soul Rich Woman, then you go in, right, you will see Soul Rich Woman. I will not be drowned. So you need to create your own unique hashtags within Instagram itself while using the generic hashtags to get followers. That I use this a lot, and I get a lot of followers because I use these 2 apps to help me to use their hashtags. Very, very effective, I find. And then, of course, for Instagram, you need to create your own hashtags so that your following and community is able to understand that. Now, Baby Cake say, sometimes I feel I deserve to be more visible. I'm sure I'm not alone who feels this way. Sometimes I feel I deserve to be more visible. I'm sure I'm not alone who feels this way. Okay, Mel, I think one thing you said, sometimes I feel I deserve to be more visible. Okay, I deserve to be more visible. You said that I feel I deserve to be more visible. You deserve to. You deserve to. I used to feel invisible online. I used to be a nobody. We all deserve to be visible. But how can you be more visible? What actions are you taking to become more visible? Like, I just saw your Instagram post. I don't know when do you post that, but I saw a video of you doing your flowers decoration for your cake, and then you put the stick with the stick, then you put on the cake, right? Is that you? Scarly, I see the wrong Instagram. Should be you lah, should be you. I only follow a few cake shop. So when you say you deserve it, everybody deserves to be more visible. But what are we really doing about it? Is it because of lack of confidence? Is it because we are fearful? Because we are afraid? Because we don't know what to do? You know, how else can we get more visible? Like, you know, like being on media, being interviewed in papers, being interviewed on online media. You know, what ways can you get yourself more visible, right? So you need to think about this is called PR. Like, what is your PR angle? How do you want to get yourself more visible? Let's say if you have said you take PR out of the pictures, like because you're a solopreneur, right? Then my question is, how else are you engaging people on Instagram, and how else are you engaging people on Facebook? Like I shared with you, run an evergreen video on how you make cakes. Record a 5-minute video on making cake in a very fast form, like this is a recipe, then you show them how you do a rainbow cake. I've seen a video how to make rainbow cakes, and then they show the process of how to make the rainbow cakes in under 2 minutes or under 5 minutes. And you can do that and use that as evergreen ad. And then when you use that as evergreen ad, people want to know who you are, people want to know more about what you do, and they'll click on your page and you go to the rest of the post. So when you say you're more deserving, you deserve to have more visibility, deserve to be more visible, then yeah, how else can I say to yourself, how else can I repeat this after me? How else can I be more visible online? How else can I be more visible online? How else can I be more visible online? Ask yourself this question. How do you feel? How do you feel? How else can I be more visible online? Do you feel scared? Do you feel worried? Do you feel fearful? Do you feel like a lack of confidence? Or do you feel like just like bleh, you know, it's okay, you know, I'm just trying out everything that I know? You see, when you are doing putting out yourself online, and you really want to get traction, it's not easy. To be very honest, really, if you don't spend money in marketing, just $0 is possible. Go into Facebook groups. Go and join Facebook groups into the community. Like, for example, if you are in the baking community, you can post your baking recipe or baking stuff within the group itself to showcase your beautiful cakes within the Facebook groups. This is one of the free ways, but you must be very good luck. Good luck means you must be very hardworking. Go into hundreds. You see, sales is a number game. Do you agree? Do you first and foremost agree that sales is a number game? That means the more people you meet, the higher chances more inquiries you'll get. The more people who view your post, the higher chances of more phone calls you'll get. The more eyeballs at your Facebook ads, the more people will want to know what you do. So sales is a number game. Sales is a number game. So when you go into groups, this is one of the other ways. Free. Right? Free. Fionn says yes, it's a number game. If Fionn, I remember correctly, yesterday when you mentioned online, you said that you are a property agent. If I remember correctly. Property agent, right? Am I right? Jialat. I cannot join the MediaCorp Channel 5 show. The things that to remember, I cannot join because I'm very forgetful. Yeah, so Baby Cake says 100% agree. Fionn says yes, it's a number game. So sales is a number game. When you're online, you can go into groups and post. Yeah. Fionn says yeah. Yay! So when you are posting yourself in different groups, just be very aware that there are also people doing exactly like what you're thinking. Not paying, they want free, they go into 50, 100 groups to post, and then your post disappears within 5 minutes. Same, your post disappears within 5 minutes, and nobody actually goes in to really read about what's happening within the group itself. So when things like that happen, you really must look into paying some ads. I really don't know how to correct some of the mindset that you have that you shouldn't be paying for ads, or that there is no way. Some of the ways that you can pay for ads are sponsorships are one of the ways that you pay for ads, right? Either in cash or in kind, you will sponsor the thing. This is also one of the ways to get, it's called paying for the ads as well. So there are different ways for you to get yourself to be more visible. So I just want to know if Baby Cakes Mel. So is it of fear? Is it okay for you to be honest with me? Like, I want to know really, is it out of lack of confidence, or you think that you're just hiding, or you just, a part of you just tell yourself that, yeah, it's okay lah, I'm a home baker ma. So home baker means home baker lor. Yeah, growing big just my referral is enough lah. I'm contented with what I have. Do you know that sometimes statements like this, I work with a lot of women. In my lifetime, I work with thousands of women, okay? All these statements are masked. All these statements are masking over our insecurity, masking over our self-doubt, masking over our negativity, masking over our little devil sitting on our shoulder. Can you imagine a devil sitting on your shoulder? Sitting on the shoulder? So yeah, that kind of thing. So they are masks, okay, masking over our fears. So Fionn says you really need to be thick-skinned. You really need to post and post and post and post and post until all your friends know you're selling a particular product. If you don't, that others will do, others will share, others will your share, wait. Fionn says you really need to be thick-skinned. You really need to post and post and post until all your friends know that you're selling a particular product. If you don't, others will do, your share will. Okay, the last sentence I don't understand, Fionn. But basically the point is you need to post and post and post, which is correct. But what has happened is, Fionn says take over your share. Okay, yeah, if not they will take over your share. Yeah, that is true. So because sell to everybody, sell to nobody ma, right? Okay, very good. Okay, Mel says I'm driven but just don't know the proper way of achieving. Hire me as your mentor. Hire me as a mentor. I will teach you and guide you to scale your business. Remember my background, I'm also in F&B. So I'm very good with business and scaling businesses and eventually franchising business. So I'm good with that, and licensing as well. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so Baby Cake say I'm driven but just don't know how the proper way of achieving. Yeah, so you need a mentor and a coach. I volunteer myself, so you can hire me as a mentor instead of going round and round in circles. James says add value to your post, cannot just keep posting. So James is telling Fionn, are you listening? My mentor James says add value to your post, cannot just keep posting and posting, must give good content. Okay, Mel says achieving high viewership and more customers. Achieving high viewership and more customers. High viewership does not necessarily mean more customers. One thing I've learned about doing live broadcasts for the last 213 videos. In the last few years, I've done 213 live videos teaching, not just, hi, what's up? They're not that kind of videos, but really teaching like now. And even more technical stuff like how to do Facebook. What will happen? Okay, Fionn, if you want to learn how to do the business, can you go to this link, Fionn? can you see this? Can you see this? Go to this training is free. bit.ly/10 days power up. bit.ly/10 days power up. This one is a free training that will help you to craft your message and get your freebie correct or irresistible offer so that you can attract people to you. This one help you to magnetize your business so that customers comes to you like bees to honey. This is how customers can come to you like bees to honey. So if you want to go through this training, it's free. It's what I've done before with some of my audience. You should check this out. It's a 10-day training program. Video PDF. You can learn and write and watch a video and learn and write. Okay. Oh, very good. I'm very happy. Baby Cake says 100 views, 1 customer. What do you mean by 100 views, 1 customer? Like, I feel that viewership don't get us money. Even for me, having done 213 episodes of live broadcast, 200 over, this is season 3 already. I discovered that viewership doesn't equals to sales. Yes, viewership increases your popularity, but that does not equals to sales. Baby Cakes, if that is what what you are thinking about, I find that viewership don't equals to sales. But for you, I think virality equals to chances of getting more sales. Virality, that means more viral, more shares. I think in episode 2 or 3 in this season, I shared about Facebook post being viral. Facebook post being viral. You must be shared as many times as possible. So the money you spend, right? Let's say you spend $1 on Facebook marketing, $1 on a Facebook ad. This ad will get shared because $1 is 1 pair of eyeball, right? One ad is 1 eyeball, right? Example, $1. Your customer acquisition money per dollar is $1. Per customer acquisition is $1. So your $1, you acquire the customer at $1. But when you share, 1% share, the $1 become 50 cents. And then when more people share that post, okay, your thing, okay, will be more viral. Your thing will be more viral. And then that will help you with that. I have been adding values. Merlin, hi Merlin. I am just not talking about you. Don't tell you what I say. Okay, I have been adding value to all my posts by giving good content. Hope will be more viral and more people will share them. First of all, Merlin, I keep asking you to run Facebook ads. Have you run any Facebook ads? 2, you need to run evergreen Facebook ads. Have you run any evergreen Facebook ads like those like Genecia? You see Genecia's ads like the same advertisement, they will run half a year. I do the same. My ads run for 1 year minimum. If those, like you run 20 horses, you hire 20 horses, the 20 horses, then you 选前3名, first, second, third of the horse, then you split the horse. 1 horse will become 2 horse, 2 horse will become 4 horse, 3 horse will become 6 horses. So that's when you split test. That means the image, the words, like that. Then you test your ads until you fine tune until when people post, a lot of people will share. A lot of people will share. Okay. Merlin says I will watch the replay. 我没有指名道姓，所以不用紧。Baby Cake says, I will check out this evergreen Facebook ads. No, I want to clarify first. Evergreen Facebook ads 是我自己的发明，我自己研发的。Okay, so Mel, evergreen Facebook ads is something that I invented. This term is my invention. Facebook never. If you go and Google, you will not find anything that's related to evergreen Facebook ads. But I have personally tried since 2013 running Facebook ads, hundreds of Facebook ads. You know how much I've spent on Facebook ads? I've spent 100 over 1,000, 200 over 1,000 of dollars on Facebook ads. But I've crossed $1 million. Over $1 million worth of sales of revenue of products, they have sold. So depending on not $200,000 in 1 month, but I'm saying that over the time in 2013 until now, I've spent so much money on Facebook ads. I've tried and tested. So I'm not a theory person where I tell you, oh, I teach you how to do marketing via Facebook ads, and then I don't really do Facebook ads like for my own business. No, I don't do that. I actually really do it for my businesses, and I actually get leads, and I actually from the leads I get sales. Mel says, sorry Genecia, I don't understand Chinese lah. Okay lah, it's okay. Some of them understand Chinese ma, so that's why I'm bilingual ma. That's why I change here and there ma. That's why I say I didn't invent. 没有，不是我研发的. That means it's not that I invented the term evergreen Facebook ads. I'm not the one who invented this. I'm not. Facebook did not invent this term, but I invented this. That means after spending so much money on Facebook ads and running Facebook ads, failed Facebook ads, successful Facebook ads, I've run so much Facebook ads that I tell you that it was school of hard knocks, and really need to look into these evergreen ads that will help you to boost your ranking and visibility. Now, because more and more there are more and more things that Facebook added in, like there wasn't like post relevance before. If you look into your the what I call that diagnostics, the results, you will see relevance at the top, at the most right hand corner. You see post relevance, and then if anything less than 5, your ad will ranking will drop. If it's 5 and above, your chances of ranking gets higher. But these evergreen ads are what we call ads that are really viral, very like moving always, and they serve as a constant value to your audience whenever they watch it. That means now they watch it in spring, they watch it, versus when they watch in winter, it's still the same. You still have the same result. People will be interested. So you should consider this. I don't know, Mel, you'll be attending the event, so maybe you can learn something or two from the speakers during the Happy Business, Happy Life. Okay, who wants to win a book? This is self-collection at the event. I will autograph it. I don't have a lot of these books left because I have sold more than 10,000 copies. I'm a published author also. And of course, I'll be keynoting at the Happy Business, Happy Life. I'll be speaking at Happy Business, Happy Life, but not as a speaker training, more so as to share my vision and stuff like that. So you must come and sign up for the event. It's happybusinesshappylife.com. Who wants to win a book? If you want to win a book, say yes. If nobody wants the book, then I will just say bye-bye and good night. Okay, so all you need to do is just go to happybusinesshappylife.com and check out, okay? Check out the event. Is on 28th of May, all right? And tomorrow we're going to have Pamela with me. Kai Ling, yes, haha. Hey, Kai Ling never appeared and talked to me. Suddenly she appeared. She or he? I can't see the profile picture. Sorry, because Facebook live broadcast, the photo very small. I have to you notice when I read your words, I have to like that. 老人家, like old man like that. Cannot see. Very small. Unless I get like iPhone 6s Plus, then can. Do you know that the phone that I'm broadcasting from is actually iPhone 5s? The small version of iPhone, the old version of iPhone. So because somehow this iPhone can check the Wi-Fi better. Pretty liao. What? Jia, you mean? Haha. Don't know. So I'm a bit confused. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you say, Kylie. You can type. What is the 3 with the E? Okay, so Happy Business, Happy Life is coming up. You must sign up and join us. 8 workshops in 1 day, okay? You can learn from 8 different speakers, 8 workshops in 1 day. 老人家了吗？就是咯，老人家了咯。看都要看这样子啊，电话太小，字又这么小，不是说我看不到。The 灯 very 亮，没有？No 啦 ，just an excuse for me to change my phone. Change phone. Okay, Kai Ling, remember to join us in Happy Business, Happy Life, okay? Lunch is provided when you sign up for the event. And okay, so who's ready to win an autographed book? I know Kyling is ready. So this is my book. You can see, my things drop out. Okay, personal branding secrets. Okay, so it's all about personal branding. It comes with a book and notebook. It comes with a book and notebook. Okay, it's a book. This book quite old already because I didn't take very good care. I just put it outside. But it comes with a book and notebook. Okay, so the way to win my book is this. You have to help me share. Okay, listen very carefully. It's not to like my post or what. You have to help me share this video. Okay, you have to help me share this video. That means after today's broadcast, you have to help me share this video. If you help me to share my broadcast today, okay, if you help me to share my broadcast today and say, join Happy Business, Happy Life and subscribe to Genecia's live broadcast. Okay, if you have that, I'm going to give you the book. Okay, I'm going to give you a book. And I have 10 books to give away. I have 10 books to give away. So it basically means if you want a copy of my book, okay, and if you want a copy of my book, all you need to do is share today's broadcast and say, join Happy Business, Happy Life and subscribe to Genecia Alluora's live broadcast. Okay, it's gonna be a 2-step process: sharing and then must write something. Sharing and write something, and then I'll contact you personally to collect the book on the 28th of May. I will not be sending to you. You'll be coming down personally to collect the book from my PA who will be there at the event. Okay, this is the book. Will teach you all about personal branding, how you can brand yourself to look good and to improve your confidence, because you know this is the time that you want to be more visible online. Okay, because visibility is not just about it's not just personal branding your business, but you also must personal brand yourself to put online. You get it? You must do personal branding of yourself to put it online so that you can be more visible. Okay, all right. So Baby Cake say, I will check out this evergreen Facebook ads. I didn't know this. Thank you, very grateful. All right, looks good. So have we got it? Tomorrow Pamela will be coming on live, and if you want to continue to win freebies, you got to check out tomorrow. We're going to be online, same time, same place, same channel. Okay, same time, same place, same channel. And if you've got any questions, feel free to just come to me and just go to, if you want free resources, free, yeah, soulrichwoman.com, absolutely free. Lots of resources that you can check it out, and join the Facebook group. And if you want to have free training, learn how to launch your business, magnetize your business so that you can attract customers like bees to honey, then you should check out this training as well, bit.ly/10 days power up. Okay, 10 days power up. These two are the 2 free resources that you must absolutely check out, okay? Because I love you and I want to support you. Remember, your success is my motivation and your results is my motivation. That's the whole purpose of this channel, Happy Business, Happy Life channel. And I'm doing this already for 3 seasons. That means 100 episodes per season, okay? So I'm so glad to be on and be sharing with you. Remember, I love you and good luck. And remember, if you want to win a copy of my book with notebook and to meet me in person on the 28th of May, all you need to do is do 2 things: to share this video and type join happybusinesshappylife.com and subscribe to Genecia's live broadcast. All right, good night. Love ya. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Must see Pamela tomorrow, okay? Must come and support Pamela tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye.